Hello, I'm Damien. This is Deus Ex Mankind Divided, and if you are sitting comfortably, then we'll begin. We begin this time by staring at a door and the option to open it. This is the door to my apartment where we are going to get some answers from David Seraph. Now, it says, confront Seraph in my apartment, but I'm guessing that we actually are going to call him on the vid phone. So let's go call him on the TV. Oh, look, I remembered where I put all my trash cans. Hopefully somebody's going to come clean that up at some point.
Adam, what's going on? I didn't expect to hear from you.
I didn't expect my doctor to find dormant OGs hidden in my system.
You jerk.
What?
Dormant experimental OGs. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Adam, you know the decisions I made for you 2 years ago.
Yes or no?
No! All the work we did on you was above board. You have my word on that.
You seem trustworthy.
What exactly did you find?
You know, stuff.
Experimental test dogs spliced into my system. Kohler said something about a neodymium shell. Who would have designed something like that?
God, you've got a Titan Og? It's impossible. It was just a concept.
You just said this wasn't you.
It wasn't. The DoD showed me schematics 3 years ago and asked me if I thought it could work. It was designed by somebody else, Vadim Orlov. Megan and I interviewed him once, but he wouldn't have fit in.
These schematics you saw, don't suppose you kept a copy?
They were classified. I never had a copy. The only reason I even saw them was because the Defense Department valued my opinion. Seraph Industries did good work back in the day. When we signed a schematic, you knew it was solid.
Orlov? Sounds Russian. Who is he? Why wouldn't he have fit in?
Mostly the
He's
insanity.
supposed to be a boy wonder, a neuroscience prodigy. Got his master's degree in Moscow, post-grad in the US. His grades were off the chart, but his theories were sketchy at times. Megan said his ethics were questionable.
Megan? Megan Reed said that? The woman who gave you my DNA to experiment with?
We didn't hire him, Adam. 2 minutes into the interview, and I could tell Orlov didn't like his ideas being challenged by anyone. Least of all, a strong woman like your ex.
All right. Let's continue.
I've got to find this guy.
Adam, let me track him down for you. I'm leaving for London soon, but I can make phone calls, reach out to people.
Sounds like a plan.
Seraph Industries may be gone, but my name still carries weight in certain circles.
Thinking about it.
Contact me by infolink when you have something.
I won't let you down on this. I never felt right about losing touch with you after Panchaea. When I heard you'd shown up in Detroit alive a year after everyone thought you were dead. Why didn't you get in touch with us?
Didn't we kind of go over this?
I couldn't. Rescue crews pulled me out of the ocean and dumped me in a clinic in Alaska. Nobody knew who I was. For a long time, neither did I.
For you see, I had amnesia.
God, son, you don't think... I mean, that could have been when...
Find Orlov, Seraph. I've got questions I need answered.
I will, I promise. I'll call you.
All right. Wicked awesome. So, I've done that. Now I am going to sit and wait until he calls me on Infolink. So, until then, let's go talk to OTAR Botkavelli and see what he has to say about, you know, augmented stuff. The things that he talks about. Oh, better make sure I close that.
The machine god is a part of us, and we are
Totally
all
normal.
part of the machine god.
Everybody just ignore me. Okay.
What is this?
Am I okay to just walk by? Do I didn't?
I don't care, Og.
Okay.
Someone stole your credit chip, took your dog, looked at you cross-eyed. I do not care.
Very, very douchey. Let's go this way. Hey, buddy. Can I just walk on by? Guess I can. Why are people in a line there? Hey, guys, you can just walk down. Come on. It's cool. Don't worry about it. Naturals over there, Augs over here.
Both, actually. Although everyone is welcome. It's being built by the Augmented for the Augmented.
How is it different from the Utala complex?
Yeah.
There's no comparison. Utalek was a place to put people, just a way to move the problem somewhere else. Rabia is built for you to live in.
Okay. Can I keep this pamphlet?
Of course. Have a good day.
Can I keep this pamphlet, this free pamphlet that she has a stack of right there? Really? You thought that maybe she wouldn't let you keep the pamphlet? Who are you?
Santos says they're going to make the future a better place. They should concentrate on fixing the present.
Yes, you do that by making the future a better place. Moron. Hey, lady.
And augmented people just like you are creating the future together.
Wow, she sounded enthusiastic, but didn't really look at it. And now she's on her phone. Facebooking. Lovely. Hey, I have questions.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Felice Allman, and I represent the Santo Group.
I like your enthusiasm.
We're looking for able-bodied augmented persons like you to help us create the future.
How do you know I'm augmented?
Don't take this the wrong way, but this might be the wrong town to hawk a dream of the future in.
Don't you think it's exactly the right one? Prague, a city with no respect for the choices its citizens made to become augmented. The choice you made.
Oh, I'd never asked for this.
And you're going to tell me Santos found a city that does respect us.
We're making it. You can't deny the world has to change. For the better this time. Augmentations helped us take great steps before. And we can do it again.
Well, leg augmentations help you take
Rabia,
great steps.
A concept city. 3D printed, beyond state of the art. A
Why
symbol of
is the city 3D printed? That just sounds like a buzzword. Why don't you use regular materials? Is it made out of
Santos
plastic?
Charity. I don't think your stakeholders are philanthropists.
Question mark.
That's why they've asked people like me to spread the word, to make an offer. Incentive-driven employment for any augmented person.
That sounds
You'll
racist.
get a sponsored work permit for the duration of the city's construction.
Ooh, I can work on the city?
And after that?
A guaranteed place in the residency lottery.
Ooh, a guaranteed lottery. That sounds, let's see, optimistic means I appreciate that you believe in what you're selling, this new future, but the future the augmented want is the same as anyone else. Or cynical, you're asking Augs to sign themselves up to a future that was made in a laboratory and built in a desert. Seems a little utopic. Or pessimistic. The future isn't something a corporation can create and sell at a premium. If anyone knows that, it's the augmented. What shall we do? I like cynicism.
You're asking Augs to sign themselves up to a future that was made in a laboratory and built in a desert. Seems a little utopic.
I just said that.
You must think when I close my eyes, I see the script they ask us to read from. On message, they call it.
No, you probably
But I
have
don't.
augmented eyes, so you don't need to close them.
Santo is the only corporation in the world to increase its augmented workforce in the past 2 years. Did you know that?
I do now.
That must be convenient for a construction business.
It's the opposite. Our CEO's life has been threatened for supporting the legitimacy of augmented people.
That also sounds
But
racist.
Mr. Brown understands that the augmented saw the future early and rushed to meet it.
Uh-huh. Nathaniel Brown? That guy?
So this incentive program, positioning Rabia for the Augs, it's all on Nathaniel Brown?
Everything. The industrial printing of the city, the archaeological design, the recruiting drive, even the street teams. Mr. Brown met us personally to sign off on us. Would you believe it?
I wouldn't.
Yeah, I think I would.
Oh,
Archaeological.
apparently he would.
Architectural ecology. Rabia is zero footprint, fully self-sufficient. It is not just his solution for the augmented, it is his solution for cities. It is visionary. There is no other word for it.
No other word. Explains it perfectly.
Unfortunately, most of the visionaries I've met were so busy chasing their grand plan, they lost sight of the little people.
Utulek Complex.
I thought the Utulek complex was Santos' future for the Augmented. From what I've heard, it didn't go to plan.
Not to our plan. Utulek was supposed to be a low-cost, high-volume housing solution for transient workers. It was never meant to become what it has.
Of course not.
And why didn't Brown step in?
Yeah.
Doesn't look good to have your name associated with an Aug ghetto.
It's out of our hands. Since the incident, it's been run by the Czech state and their police. That will never happen with Rabia.
Of course not. This time it'll be different.
What guarantee do I have that life in Rabia is different than the segregation here? Or is that a lottery too?
Santo is the guarantee. We keep the rights to the city in perpetuity, never handing it off to people who want the Augmented out of sight and out of mind.
Until they offer enough
But that's
money.
still exactly what you're doing. A city in a bubble, born from fear between augmented and non-augmented.
There have always been divisions in society. There always will be. That's why there are walls. Someone has to build the walls, and that's Santo.
Building bigger, better walls.
You've given me a lot to chew on. I can't sign up with you on the spot.
Just consider it. What I've told you. I'm not trying to sell you the e-brochure of Rabia. You've seen it all anyway. They're just pictures and holograms. I want you to believe in the place.
I believe that you believe. Isn't that enough? Rabia, Santo Group. Boom, bing, boom. Naturals on that side, Augs on that side. Some... What are those stains?
How about a few credits? Come on.
How about you get up, you weird freaky dude? Do. Oh no, I'm on the wrong side!
You don't belong here, Clank. Santo built housing just for you types. Why don't you stay there?
Why don't you fuck off? Hey there. Nice Augie arms. You look a lot like the guy who was up there. At least you got the same haircut. Must be the style.
The man they named this district after was something. Saw the future, some say.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Kopeki. I used to love going in there as a boy. So much magic. Shame it's closed now.
That place should have been burned to the ground years ago. Fucking puppets and clowns are the spawn of the devil.
Yeah, puppets and clowns. Ugh. That's a lot of... Here, have some beer. Oh, shit! I didn't mean to actually attack him. Ooh, whoops. Am I supposed to be in here? Let's assume that I am. Is that music because they're hunting me because I threw a beer case at a guy? Oh, it is. Shit. How do I get out of this situation? Can I pay a fine? It was an accidental beer case. Seriously. I gotta stop throwing things around. Look, guys. We're cool. I'm cool. You're cool. Let's all be cool together. Man. Is there no way to apologize? Apparently the only way to get around it is to die. Alright, so obviously I'm gonna have to get to the point where we pretend that I didn't do that.
When you wish upon a star.
Hey buddy, you're not really gonna understand this, but I'm sorry about throwing a beer case at you in another life. Unless it was you I hit. Which one of you did I hit? You guys started moving. Anyways, whoever I hit, I'm sorry. I did not mean to throw that beer case at you, and I'm just gonna stay out of that room. And go over here. Here we go. The trains. Let's leave the area. standing around with a loading screen that looks like a train. Augmented guys and non-augmented getting along or not. No, they're all augmented. A lot of augmented guys. Apparently they don't feel the need to wear shoes, which makes sense, I guess. Here we are.
What you're looking for.
The debate. Alright, let's go on the AUG side. Wait a minute. What is that? AUGs. All naturals over there. Hello, what's all down here then? Let's see. That looks unnecessarily complicated. Let's hack. Hack. I like hacking. Okay, where am I going to? There's a transfer over there. There's the payload. That's the bad thing. Okay. And I can't go there. I can't go that way.
Anomaly detected.
Rud.
Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Nope. Access denied. Did not make it in there. There's a countdown. Can't get through that door. I'm sure there's something very exciting back there. But screw it. We'll come back later. Maybe once I've upgraded my hacking abilities or something like that. I can't go on this side. It's all naturals. They won't let me go. Hold on. Mankind just expired. Oh, I was looking at this. Mankind just expired. AUG Uprising. Jean-Paul Van Braun and Giselle Sanchez.
I hate watching the news. Wars, famines, murders,
Incipient
diseases.
Sin Eater.
My imagination
I would watch
go to hell
all of these movies. They all look fantastic. Okay. Oh, hello, faceless guy.
Clank, let me see your permit and be quick about it.
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, officer.
What's the matter, eh? I'm holding you up from some important, this is a BH-847.
You bet your ass it is.
Sounds impressive.
Are you going to be a problem? Eyes to yourself. You are cleared through this checkpoint. Go about your business.
Oh, I will. That's right. BH-847 coming through. BH-847. That's too heavy, and that's too heavy, because I can move the vending machines when I'm stronger, but I cannot purchase anything from them. Why would you ever want to purchase anything from them? Alright, that's a metro map.
Even trust the department.
Hello?
So you will?
If that's what you want, dear brother, then of course.
Prague is different from what I was expecting. It's busier, but also quieter.
Paradoxical. All these cars parked, but nobody actually drives. What's this? Oh, order here? Out of order. No order. Orderless. What's up here? They say hackers are everywhere. Not here. Protect your business. Secure your data. Palisade Property Bank. Ooh, neat. A clock wall. Oh, that looks kind of useless.
It's like stepping back in time. Even the owner is an antique.
Yeah?
I did go in once, just to see. But I ran right out again because I came face to face with this creepy-looking Og woman.
Okay.
That would be the old man's daughter. He adores her. I can't for the life of me understand why. You're kidding. A man trapped in the past has a fanatical transhumanist for a daughter? I bet Sunday dinner at their house is lots of fun.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine, I
It
said.
sounds like they're setting up the people who work here, but I cannot enter.
No, I don't. The bank is nowhere
comes
near the
another
train
one.
station. You live in a town with a population of 800 people, but here things are more spread out.
Yeah.
I gotta go. Give my best to Tata. Love you. Bye.
Got to go. You, I think you kind of tucked your jacket into your pants there. You might want to fix that. A little embarrassing, I guess.
Stay quiet.
Alright, what's over here? Cards. The hell are you eating? A horseshoe and tomatoes? Seriously, dude. Gourmet cafe.
Don't feel so great.
I feel fantastic. Let's look at the map so I can figure out where I'm actually going. Around the corner. Ooh, there's a store there. called Tech Noir and a store here called Tube House Electronics, which I assume is some sort of augmented porn shop. So let's go to Tech Noir and see what we can see here. Hello!
Over here, friend.
Video games. Ooh, what is that? Knuckles and...
In the market for something, aren't you?
Knuckles and Knuckles and Knuckles. Knuckles, the echidna. That is awesome. I would totally play that. Kostash?
Welcome, welcome.
Nice gear you've got here.
All high-end. And you look like you know high-end. Which biotech did your job? Not Isolé. They don't come in black.
You try this on all your customers?
Just the ones made of carbon fiber. As one enthusiast to another, you can tell me.
Gonna have to disappoint you.
Maybe you can make it up to me. You look like the kind of man who might have access to breach software.
Good icebreaker.
That stuff's illegal.
Come on, man, don't play around. You know why it's illegal. You know the world governments don't want us to find out their dirty secrets, but we will, and you can help us. Be part of the revolution.
This guy doesn't even know me and he's trying to entice me to do some illegal hacking and join his revolution.
Want to have a look? To sell or to buy?
I don't know. I'm a little uncomfortable with this whole thing right now.
Sure.
Great. Go ahead.
Alright, I want to buy Knuckles the Echidna in Knuckles and Knuckles and Knuckles. Apparently I don't. Ooh, a stun gun. That does sound like the kind of thing I want. Unfortunately, I apparently only have 2,993 credits, and it costs almost that much. Some software, and some more ammunition. Stun gun ammo for 800 bucks. Alright, that's all pretty expensive stuff. I've checked out Tech Noir.
I'm good for now.
And I'm good for now.
I'm not going to pull a social log on you.
Totes. What are you eating there, buddy? True goat cheese. Ooh, sounds delicious. Excuse me. Coming through. Coming around. Thought I could come around this way a little more easily. I don't know what you're saying. Ooh, what's this say? We will never forget the lives lost during the AUG incident 2027. Yes, I'm sure you will not.
No, but most of the people in that district have some kind of addiction.
Auto dilly.
Stay quiet.
Huh. Some boxes, some automotive stuff. And a dude in some sort of suit that looks really out of place.
I know. You have no money. Whatever.
That's right. How'd you know? You probably made an assumption because I'm augmented.
You can't defend against that
I'd
kind
have
of
to
team.
power that up to climb up there. Okay. There we go. This has got to finally be the place. And here is... Wait a minute. What the hell? The sewers? Alright. I love the sewers. Maybe I'll see some Ninja Turtles. Let's see what's down here. Ooh, a carpet. Classy sewers. Except for all the garbage. I don't even know what to think anymore. A lot of things to potentially hack here in the sewer. Where is it going? Oh, there's no way I'm going to get this. Wow, that's a long way to go.
Anomaly detected.
Yeah.
Trace program initiated.
Nope.
Access denied.
Didn't make it. I suck at hacking. Alright, we will travel through here. Let's talk to OTAR.
Like I'm always telling you, Rado, people in old country are more genuine. They treat each other with respect. If a man has something to say, he says it to your face. politely. That is what...
Go away, Clegg. We're closed.
Oh, he is not here to gamble, Vanna. Are you?
You're OTAR?
I am Mr. Botcovelli, yes. And who are you?
I'm here on behalf of a concerned third party.
Oh, you hear that, Vanna? Our guest is a very private person.
I found it pays to be cautious when you don't know exactly who you're dealing with.
That is true. But sometimes it can create problems which could have been avoided had they been more forthcoming. If neither man is willing to compromise, they cannot reach a satisfactory understanding.
I would like to avoid any misunderstandings.
Good. So in this case, since you already know my name, no doubt other things about me, I think you owe me the same courtesy.
His personality traits. Now, I don't remember exactly how to use the Casey thing, so we'll try and figure this out. His personality traits are honorable, proud, and circumspect. Psychological profile insists on principled behavior, demonstrate similar standards, gets aggressive when insulted, be respectful without patronizing, keeps most thoughts and feelings to himself, proceed cautiously. And I think I saw it blink beta and omega for his let's see, straight talk or dodge. With Interpol, but I'm not here to cause any trouble, blah blah blah, or I'm the best way to describe me as a troubleshooter and a friend of Vaclav Kohler. He tells me you have a shipment for him. Well, this is actually the straightest talk. Interpol, not here to cause any trouble. Someone else's department. Alright, let's go with the beta. Straight talk.
I'm with Interpol, but I'm not here to cause any trouble. Organized crime is someone else's department. I'm here to pick up the shipment you're withholding from Vaclav Kohler.
Vano, look. The only honest policeman in Prague. Kohler must want this item very much to send someone like you. But I will tell you what I told Kohler. No, he cannot have the calibrator, and you can't either.
But I want
Dealing
it.
with Augs is bad business. A point which some people in this organization have yet to understand.
Okay. So he had a couple of alphas and a beta blink. Proceed cautiously. Don't insult him. So I can do that. I can do the compliment as long as I am not patronizing. I see you're a man of principle. Care for your organization. There's more to my being here than maybe you realize. Kohler is a friend. Yeah, let's try this.
I see. You're a man of principle. A businessman who cares for the organization he's part of. But there's more to my being here than maybe you realize. Kohler is a friend, and sometimes helping out a friend in need is good business.
You see, Vano, this is what I am always talking about. Loyalty.
Yep.
So tell me, Mr. Friendship, how far are you willing to go to help out a friend in need?
Pretty far. He did a big omega beta. He's gonna ask me to do something illegal. Ooh. This is most consistent with my answers thus far.
Situation, don't you think?
I think maybe you're too cautious. Still, caution can be a virtue, isn't it right, Vano? So, perhaps we should see.
Perhaps we should.
It is like I am always telling him, you can get a lot accomplished just by having a conversation. I will let you have the calibrator.
All right, score.
Thanks. And what's it gonna cost me?
Listen to the man, Vano. Even when he gets what he wants, he does not trust it. What shall we do with such a man?
Put him to work.
What will it cost?
A favor.
A favor?
What kind of favor?
Don't worry. I will let you know in due time. It won't be too painful. Not for you. What do you say? Do we have a deal, Mr.?
Yes. Oh, I can actually turn him down. Huh. Well, I'm going to accept.
Jensen, we have a deal.
Excellent. Upstairs in my office, you will find Collar's calibrator. I will be in touch.
What the hell is this? Something has gone seriously wrong here.
This is a good position.
I don't even know what to make of that. They have all suddenly become incredibly hostile for no reason. Wow. I thought we were buddies. I really did. And apparently, we are not. So lovely.